Good morning. We still have choppy sea, but a lot less. Well, I was going to say a lot less clouds than this, all them over there, but they're all over there, so that's fine.
A lot less dark clouds.
Yeah, still a little cooler today. We're going to go up to the zoo, aren't we? You got your Chester Zoo t-shirt on, and I've got mine in my bag, but I was going to put it on, but then we'd look like twinsies.
You hope not, yours is different.
Yeah, it is different actually. Maybe I'll put it on. It's a nice day. Anyway, we'll catch up with you on the way up to the zoo. We forgot to, well, we didn't forget, we just kind of laid in today and didn't go down for breakfast, so we might get a pastry and some coffee somewhere. Oh my, it's very windy this morning. There's a right old breeze blowing. The seas is super choppy compared to how it was yesterday. Well, the day before, yeah. The sound is just, I really like it. So when we sleep at night, we leave the patio door open a little. And when it's like this, you can hear the sea from the room. It's super relaxing. Yeah. It's nice to listen to at night. Anyway, yeah, we're going to walk down a little ways, find somewhere to grab a bite to eat. And then we'll head up towards the zoo. We know there's a Granier, which is like a pastry place, bakery place down here. It might be a little further than we need to go, but it's not far to backtrack if we go there.
The zoo's open till 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
the zoo's open till 6 o'clock.
I've got the microphone on my bag, so Gemma's like leaning in to try and be on the video. We do need to get a second one at some point, I think, maybe. Although it's not that often that we come out in this windy weather, to be honest. So the final count yesterday, as far as steps is concerned, I think I did another 13,000 steps and about 6 miles of walking. Pretty good going. Actually, it might have been close to 15, I'm not sure.
I was 15.
Yeah. You got small legs.
I have.
So I completed a Conqueror challenge. Started a new one. There's the Granier. So we can get something to eat. Oh, I got a coffee and a pan of chocolate. And Gemma got whatever that is. Pistachio. Pastry. Coffee too. I feel like the best way to go to find the zoo is to find a Tahiti bar and then walk back up through the street alongside the construction at the minute. Yeah, if you get to that Tahiti bar and just walk straight up this road, this leads to like where the Burger King was and the cinema that we saw yesterday. So it's just a left turn from there to the zoo. That's a nice easy way of finding it. That's Tahiti bar and not Tiki bar, because there's two that look very similar. Well, actually the Burger King's up there, but if you take a left at the police station and walk through this park and the steps at the back, then you're exactly across the road from the zoo. And we just take these steps here through this little park, head up the hill, and we are pretty much at the zoo. And it's just started rain. No, I just found a spot of rain. It is January. Just the zoo is freezing, so we decided to come to Bioparc Fuengirola and have a day out there. See what's new, see what's changed, because they've got a whole new section that we've seen.
It's been getting built for the last like 3 times. We've come, now it's open.
So come along and we'll have a look round. Yeah, we're through. Jenna's already on the lemur hunt.
Oh, the brown lemur as well, have they?
Oh yeah, just through the trees there. Up and about. Zoo entry was what, $27.50? Yeah, we booked online, so a little more expensive if you don't.
Well, I booked through the zoo's own website because it was 50 cents cheaper than booking anywhere else.
Yeah.
I always look on like get you
guys. The memberships are pretty cheap here if you were.
45 it is for us.
Yeah.
From 32 years senior.
Yeah.
So you come here a lot.
Worth doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of visits and it's paid for.
Like, to be fair, if we were going to come back before this date next year, we could have got one.
Yeah.
And we take off what you paid for today's ticket off your membership.
Yep. My favourite thing about this zoo, as I've mentioned in the past, is the theming is just spectacular. sunbathing lemurs over there, some ringtails.
You see what there's more than yoga.
If you are coming here, I'd say wear a good pair of grippy shoes, especially if it's a bit rainy, because some of these ramps are just a little steep. We are in a city centre zoo, so they don't have the land of somewhere like Chester. Crocodiles all up by the window. Wow.
It's quite scary to walk up to that.
We seem to have built ourselves a regular route around this zoo. Gemma's spotting robins. You hear the lemurs behind now kicking up a fuss. You've got the red river hogs here. Just work my way down into this bottom part. Oh, he seems alright. There's a nice little footway down here for him to get down. And Sitatunga. Oh, there's another grey wagtail down there. There seems to be a bit of a regular visiting bird. And there's a lemur climbing up the tree up there. Like a black lemur. Spoonbills. I like that in Spanish they are Espatula Africa.
And I like that this is from here. This is from the
Yeah. We always kind of say that it looks like a Sitatunga has leaned against a newly painted fence because of the stripes on them. See it work really well on this one here. We haven't seen them for a while, have we? Because the enclosure that they were in at Chester has been under a lot of work because it's part of the new Africa section. There's quite a few enclosures, little exhibits inside this little tunnel. The only thing we were able to spot today is the python, though previously we've seen everything. So we'll come back round in a bit and have another look. We always do a couple of laps in a zoo. Got the pygmy hippos here. Got the silverback here in the window. Yeah. Gorilla's not big on being stared at, so I tend to avoid doing it.
I'm not looking at them.
Enjoying that bamboo. Down here's one of the females with the youngster who's now growing. It was grown quite a bit in the last year.
Yeah.
Still sneaking there, cuddling up to mum. With all these bridges. Well, you can get down and see a few extra bits there. We'll catch them on the second lap though, actually. And this is the chimpanzee enclosure. Quite a small chimp enclosure. They only have a couple of chimps, I think, maybe 3. We don't know what their offshore facility's like. Feeling the cold too today, I think. Probably appreciate a cooler day, actually.
I saw something.
small chimp.
Yeah,
Hmm. Emma just saw the leopard. And I think one of the chimps is blowing raspberries. Leopard's up there. Apparently this is a new, yeah, Gemma's just saying this is a younger animal. The one we saw last year passed on at 22. Alright. This cheeky madam's blowing raspberries as I'm filming around the other side. Gemma just got a good show with the leopards play fighting.
Oh, somebody's flirting.
Oh, they're beautiful. It smells catty here.
Someone's flirting like Pixie does.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes. Well, she must have been
She wants to
hiding
play,
at the
mate.
back, because he chased her right across the front and along the front here.
He's not sure. The whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful.
It's like Pixie and Archie.
Yeah. He's not sure, is he?
No.
He's gorgeous. And while we're watching this pretty lady, the keeper went past, and the chimp saw the keeper and started clapping for her and trying to get her attention, being cute. Reminds me of when we used to watch Boris and he'd see someone he liked. Someone's sawing. I heard that then. Fabulous. Yeah, she's here now as well. They're fighting over the back again though. Yeah, Gemma's saying these are Sri Lankan leopards that arrived last February. What was the names?
Uda and Akanda.
Uda and Akanda.
And they both come from French zoos.
They're so playful. We just stay here and watch these all day.
Oh, the old leopard that was here was a female.
Yeah.
Called Tony. And she died in 2022 because we saw her, didn't we? Just
These are just an absolute joy to watch playing. He keeps making vocalisations as well, the sawing noise that you heard earlier. She looks like she's staring right at Gemma. Yeah, big fans of leopards, aren't we?
We don't see them very often,
No.
do we?
Leopards and jaguars, I must
admit.
admit.
Leopards anyway.
I've even got a jaguar on my t-shirt today.
Snow leopards and a mule leopard. These are Sri Lankan leopards.
Yeah. It's one of the first times we've seen these.
Look how big his face is.
Hmm. She just bounced up there before I could even get the video recorded. She's so quick. That's the sawing noise. You don't often hear these cats vocalise, to be honest. We've only seen it maybe once or twice with the jaguars at Chester. Actually, we did see the old guy here sawing once, I think, as well. I think he wants her to come down and play. Yeah, typical boy. He's making all that noise and fuss, and meanwhile she's just chilling up there washing herself. And he just jumped up to go and see her. And she's too busy eating bamboo. Right, nature in action maybe. The way they interact together is very sweet. Yeah. She keeps rolling back here. She looks like she's going to roll backwards off the log. And he's just there. This is just turning into half an hour of me filming leopards.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
These are one of our favourite big cats, so it's a real treat to be able to see them. I mean, any big cat's one of our favourite big cats, to be honest, but we don't get to see leopards very often. Of course, it's not just leopards. We do have the tiger pairing. He's just seen a keeper. Just walked past. No, the keeper just walked past with a bucket full of food as well.
Yeah, like your legs big on you and stuff.
No. Give him a try though, wouldn't he? I did, yeah. I thought we'd move on from the leopards for just a little bit. We don't want to hog them. We were there for about half an hour. Making our way up through the zoo. All the water features as well.
Yeah, that's what the tigers walk, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see down into the tiger enclosure from here. See some more of it. It ends up the back there as well.
It reminds me of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, it does. Well, this whole part reminds me of Animal Kingdom theming.
There's the tapir.
Yeah, Malayan tapir down there. Tapir.
And it's not that fun.
Mm-hmm. And this is the very top of the tiger enclosure.
Yeah.
The cat house. Cats do seem to prefer the bottom where they can watch the keepers go past.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with all the construction work. There's one of the little tunnels is being worked on at the minute. Okay, this bit changed quite a lot.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember any of that. And so the last 3 times we've been here, we got to about here and it's been construction. and it opened earlier this year. I think the price went up about €5 for the zoo, but it was looks like a fairly significant expansion. And again, the theming is just amazing. Look at these guys. There's a red spot on this one and a green spot on that one and a yellow spot on that one. It must be how do you tell them apart. I feel like last time we could go through this little bit here.
Yeah.
So we'll check this out and then we'll head into the new bit and have an explore of that too. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Stuff that's very hard to capture on video. It takes me 20 minutes to find it. There's the chameleon.
It's easy once you've had the sign, you know what you're looking for.
Yeah. On the move. The jungle diamond python. Australia. Nice markings. It's Komodo dragon as well. Komodo, yeah. Look at the theming on the back. Spectacular. Python was recently shedded. And Gemma found the Salvador's monitor. Wow, look at this. Fantastic. So this is a museum. Interesting. Discovery of the world. I see. There's that Komodo from another point of view. And some of the artwork's not actually yet finished. I'm still working on the murals. The murals are really good though, look. Some of the information about this. I'm not going to read it all for you, but I have. So we're going to head in. Wow. Fantastic aquariums. Panda cardinal fish, my favourite. Eagle tang, clownfish. Yeah, this is the theming in here is just look at this. It's unreal. What a treat.
Wow.
This is amazing.
It's like, I don't know, mixed with zoo.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in like Night at the Museum.
Yeah, it's
the
this.
exhibits have come to life.
Oh my. This is like S-tier Planet Zoo construction. If you were building your own zoo, it'd look like this. It's just amazing.
It's so cool, like with the tree, but like the roots coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's tetra's in it in this one.
And this as well. It's absolutely spectacular. And signage is up there as well, all in theme. And I think that some of the tanks we've seen don't actually have any signage up yet, so I wonder if they're all going to get hand-painted signs, because it's very pretty. All the painting up there as well. Continue your visit to Aviary and Admire World. And this bit is still very much under construction, but still no less impressive. Look at it. I don't think any of the animals are in here just yet. Gives us another reason to come back. Take it back, there are a few birds still flying around in here. There's an aviary. Oh yeah? And there are small monkeys running around as well. Another addition, giant otters. Oh my. This aviary. We thought there was not too many birds and these huge birds just flying around. Yeah. Stunning. As I say, this part's not quite finished yet, but it's still amazing. Still loads to see, including the giant otters.
There's a few different accents.
Yeah, and there's ways out on the rock here, honey. Curacao.
Oh yeah, that's a different type.
Yeah, certainly looks like a curacao in feathers though. Another spot to view the otters here. We were chatting with one of the staff members. They're putting up a shelter so you can see the monkeys when they're inside. And all the animals are super interested in what the construction workers. Yeah, the parakeet was literally stood looking at the guy's toolbox.
This opened in June, she said.
Yeah. These guys up here. Every so often we'll just hear a bird just like making quite a commotion and just fly across. It's such a big aviary as well. They fly beautifully. And while we're in here as well, the otters are just swimming past the glass here. You gimbal on this camera, can't keep up with them. Did you like that?
That was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely
That was
spectacular. That.
One of the, actually I think it was the best exhibition I've ever seen in the zoo.
Yeah. And I think it's 99% done, just a bit of painting and a few snags like with the signage.
Snags and things they've realised don't work after it's open, like you can't see the monkeys because the sun comes through the roof, so they're putting a roof on.
It's good. Definitely be back to check that out more in the future, I think.
The
Reef hornbills, yeah. So we'll continue to explore the rest of the zoo now. Probably do another lap, but we're being watched, look.
Oh yeah. Can you see us pop on my t-shirt? This is you, it's the Martin tiger.
You seen a keeper over here maybe?
I think because people in the work uniforms keep going in and out, don't they? So
you never know which one will bring you a nice big tasty lump of beef or something.
thanks.
Big fella's out exploring now as well.
I hope never got a German death today.
Something's definitely got him interested smell-wise, hasn't it? Just add to it.
You can see the fair.
We're on Binturong spotting.
See?
Oh yeah, so we got two of them. One there on the rock and one just up in the tree. It's a little harder to spot. Gemma with the good eye spotted it though. We can certainly smell them. There we go. Yeah. I went to get my phone out with the zoom lens and killed up. You can't see anything anyway. There's a tapir down here though, you can see the tapir. It's eating breakfast. Lady orang down there. There's also short-clawed otters in the water down there, and I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So there's a couple of the orangs, and the otters have just been down on the rocks here, kind of just like tormenting them a bit, like otters will do. As Gemma said, we have seen it. Obviously Chester runs a mixed exhibit with otters, so it's not unusual to see, but I hadn't noticed it before. There they are. Cheeky. Full of mischief. Yeah, the orangs are there. And the otters are down here. The younger orang seems quite interested in them. I don't know if he's coming down to see them. Yeah, he is.
Pretending like he's yawning, like not interested. I think you feel like, no.
Good enrichment. He's not sure what to do. But they're also not sure what to do. Yeah, look at him. Apologies, Miss Orangutan. We were calling you a he and you're a she.
There's a definite younger boy we've seen that. But there's a couple who aren't out or are hiding somewhere because there's a big male.
Watching these interact is a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's getting very close to them here. Oh, I think they've had enough.
No. At least we see the to show that we. The other one's not interested in exactly the ego or bathing. They're looking out for him.
We've got the cassowary over here. There's a couple of red pandas knocking about as well, but we can't see them right now. Up in the trees. Oh, I'm not going to be able to film it up there. Make our way down past the cafe. Probably do another lap soon. There is a small indoor exhibit down here as well we can go and see. There's some bats and I think small deer, mouse deer. And the gharial. Couple of gharial enclosures down here as well. And we have seen it before. I don't know if we'll see it today, but there is a good show that they put on here as well. It's quite interactive. And we did see a gharial up at the top, but it wasn't easy to film. So there's one here as well. Fish in there too. Yeah, we got some crowned pigeons in here, and there was something just made a very, very loud noise in here. I thought it was someone's kitten. It's behaving. Oh, that was the noise. We also have some bats hanging from the ceiling there. The youngster over there is not so sure. There is supposed to be a mouse deer in there, but I haven't been able to spot him on this trip. But there is some shelters, so maybe he's in there. Oh, is that you? Is that you making all this noise? There we go. There's our culprit. Yeah, it's like a crown pigeon nest just up there, and the little bats are peeking their eyes at us over there as well. Some birds down there as well. I just remind myself what that one is, I've forgotten. It is the New Guinea masked lapwing.
Oh, the masked lapwing.
And with that, that's the lap of the whole zoo done. So we're probably now going to go around again and get some more highlights, because we try and get at least 2 laps of a smaller zoo in if we can. See if anything's woken up or changed or is displaying any different behaviours. This marks the point of lap Ooh. Although there is just a little bit here that we didn't see on the last round, so we'll look at that now as well. And we didn't see the meerkats on the last run through, but they're out and about now.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one's I've had enough already. I was up all night partying. We have the blue duiker here. Let's see if that's about. Oh yeah, look, right there.
Oh, nice. But when we get such a good view of them. In this cave.
And the dwarf crocodile in his cave there. And this brings us back up to the hippo bridge. And past the gorillas and the chimps to go and see those lovely leopards again. There's the hippo. 3 gorillas about.
How the other one's there. Beautiful one.
Enjoying that sunshine that's just come out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, on lap number 2, our leopard friends are both curled up together in a shelter. That's very, very sweet. And some of the monkeys in this enclosure as well. They've got a TT monkey up there. We've seen spider monkey, white-faced saki monkey.
No, this is spider monkey, this is
Squirrel monkey, sorry.
You always get them mixed up.
I do. Jebba just remind me that there's Guelder monkeys as well. And there's
What is
So the map has a full species list on it, and that is a lesser yellow-headed vulture. It's also now warming its wings up. One of the monkeys is about to come over and have a... Yeah, and he's off. And we found that Harry and sheltering in the giant otter window. It's very cute. We do love a cheeky hornbill.
There's a black cat there, look. Sorry. Hello, pretty.
We had a bit of lunch.
You got a beach?
In all of our trips to visit here, we always miss the tour of the lemurs, and the next one's always like an hour away from when we arrive. But you can walk around the little lemur island here and get a little close to the lemurs. With that, we completed the zoo. We did get another lap in. Didn't film much else because leopards were still sleeping and resting. Well, there we go. That was a nice walk around Fuengirola Zoo, wasn't it? You had a good day?
Very good day, yeah.
Favourite thing?
Leopards.
The leopards was a favourite animal. The new enclosure.
The new enclosure was
amazing.
amazing,
Yeah.
Like proper made you go back when you walked in.
Definitely worth a visit. Well, with our zoo visit completed, we're going to continue about our day. We picked up a t-shirt and a pen in the zoo shop, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they were having card trouble. Well, we thought they were, but what actually happened is we didn't have any money on the Fairfax card. So we're going to have to top that one up. Yeah, we paid in cash though, so no problem.
I always make sure I have enough cash.
Yeah. Right, now, which way do we need to go? I think we need to go that way along the road. Follow that Victoria beer truck. Oh, I can't run that quickly. It's nice and sunny today, but it's definitely you want a long sleeve shirt or a jacket weather. The wind is a little chilly. It's like the main shopping street, this one, I think. Hotel Casa.
The video for the Three Kings.
I see.
That statue was there.
Oh yeah. Right here, if you want to get your pair of shoes and bags and lava lamps, in another shop back that way. And I like the trees in the main street as well. It's nice. We're going to walk down as far as the Constitution Square and head towards the food market and see what's going on there. Camera's gone rogue on us. We're going a different way. I actually think we're literally a couple of streets over from where we wanted to be anyway. It's nice spots to wander down here and look at little bars and restaurants. Certainly not short of places to eat. It's literally there where we needed to be. Yeah, we can do. I expected us to be doing a bit more of exploring of the side streets and then...
Chocolate churros, this one.
Yeah.
This is the chocolate churros always on the top.
We've been through here a few times in the past as well.
Yeah, I like this.
The square is very nice. Still a few Christmas decorations up on the hanging across the square. Some lights. The nativity has indeed gone. Ooh, the sun's lovely and warm in this square. Anyway, like Galleria, it's kind of like a food market that we go to in the UK. Sit down, order food. So Gemma orders food from the gyros stall, and I got us a couple of beers from over there. But there's loads of places in here. There's burgers, steaks. 1970. The best. There's Mexican tacos. There's chicken sushi. It's good, isn't it?
It's like a cafe, fish, oysters. There's the gourmet Iberico ham and wine bar.
Food has arrived and it smells amazing. There's Gemma's. That was excellent. Very full now. And I've also got a thirst now. I've got some beer left at least. Food market pigeon is here. With some good food, and now we're going to continue on. You can just sneak out through the back entrance here. There is another thing we've never done on this road here. There's the Snake Room Serpentarium. It has like 200 snakes and lizards apparently.
But it's never open in January.
Looks nice down on the front there. The clouds have cleared for the most part. There's a few. We come down to the sea and see the sea.
It's so cloudy up there, it's not cloudy, windy.
Sand, yeah. And the birds are diving over there as well. Seen them on the water, one of them dove in as I was looking.
Yeah, just come back up. Oh, good waves today.
Yeah.
Again, surprisingly no surface.
We are heading out again. We had a nice afternoon relax, bit of a snooze again. And we're gonna go get some pizza for tea. I found a pizzeria that looks pretty decent. So the pizzeria actually only opens at about 7:30, so we've got an hour to kill, so we'll probably go and find a drink somewhere before we get to the... Called into a little cafe just down from the hotel called Little Castle, and we're already scoping it out for tomorrow for some tapas because it got some really good stuff on the menu. We're on the move trying to find the pizza place now. That was a really nice little bar up front. And the place I picked out based on Google reviews is Tamayo's Pizzeria. It's a fairly low-key place. They do delivery as well. They got a few seats inside, so we can grab a pizza. The selection of pizzas here, we've gone for a fungi and a pepperoni. And we're also watching because there's a cat under the car there, and you know what we're like with cats. Pizza's arrived. There's the mushroom one, there's the pepperoni one. They look really nice too. Now we're on the move again. Ended up being about €18 for the 2 pizzas and 2 beers. Pretty good value, not too bad pizza as well. Quite enjoyed that. Filled a hole. Fancy a cocktail?
Oh, were you asking me?
Yeah, because the cocktail bar's there.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to the video.
Let's see if this Panda cocktail bar is any good. Now the cocktails have arrived in Panda. I went for the Fire Sour, which is Jack Daniel's Fire, whiskey, and a few other things I can't remember. And Gemma went for the Strawberry Colin. Well, we enjoyed the first one, so I went for my favourite, the Old Fashioned. And Gemma has got a coconut martini. You did ask which was which I thought was quite funny. Can't see me drinking from that glass. Cocktails were a little pricier in here, but we did get a free shot, which is really nice actually as well. No, they were sort of standard cocktails when we go into town, weren't they?
They were nice.
Really good quality, yeah. Yeah. Well, as we pass the scooter gang of Fuengirola, we're gonna head back for the night, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow when we are not sure what we're doing, but I'm sure we'll have a nice evening, nice day.